Yeah, hello everybody. Now we will make some simple circuit with two push buttons so that when these two buttons is pressed together, the LED in this Arduino LED built in pin 13 will be on, and uh, when just one push button is pressed, so the LED is off. So here we have a breadboard, we have two push button here, we have absolutely Arduino Uno, we have the connector cable to the laptop, and we have some wire here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 jump wire here. And also we have two resistor. Because I don't have any 10k resistor, I use 17k resistor here. Two 17k resistors. So first we have to connect it in the breadboard. Make a circuit. First we have to put the two push button on the breadboard. Yeah, like right here. Okay. Then first on the top of this first push button, we have to connect it with 5-volt pin on the Arduino. 5-volt is here. Okay. And after that we have to connect the bottom of this push button with 17k ohm resistor. Because we have to make it far again, the second push button. Okay, now we have to connect it again with pin 2. Yeah, I make it pin 2, and because we have to connect after that with the second push button, we have to connect it with a wire again to the top of this push button, this second push button. And next we have to connect again with 17k ohm resistor to minimize the current that flow. Okay, yep. And we have to connect it again with the digital pin. Make it digital pin 3. Okay, and last we have to connect it with the ground. Okay, now yeah, that's the circuit. So we connect it with the first push button is connected with the top of this push button connected with 5-volt, and the bottom is connected to resistor and with digital pin 2. And next we have a connector wire to the second push button, and at the top of this push button also connected with resistor. And at last the last resistor is connected with the ground. Okay, now let's take a look at this, at the coding here. I just make a little change on the examples, on the button examples. So on first we have button pin 1 is equals 2, button pin 2 equals 3, because as we seen before, I get that pin and 2 and 3, and the LED pin is 13. And the variable that we change is the button state 1 and the button state 2. This one is to initialize to 0, and at setup we make the LED pin as the output and the button pin 1 and button pin 2 as the input. So and in loop function we have button state 1 is to read the button pin 1 digital read. Button state 2 is also read, but it in the button pin 2. And we have some conditional here. If button state 1 is high and button state 2 is high, so we have to turn an LED on, so digital will write the LED pin high, or else is the LED pin is off with low. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the behavior of this circuit. So we have to upload it first. And if you see some different with the before circuit, so I have changed some wire. I think it has some problems in the wire. So let's take a look at the behavior. When I don't push any button, the light is off. We see the light is here, the light. If I push the first button and the light is still off, and if I push the second button, the light is still off also. And if I push two buttons together, the light is still off. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but when I try to make it at the previous section, at the previous time, I made it turn on, but yeah, I don't know what's the problem in here circuit. So thank you for your attention. Bye bye.